More Negro news, man. Antonio Brown, who is a troubled soul, man. He's got his new brand. He started up CT ESPN. That is a real thing. He filed for bankruptcy a few weeks ago. He put it out the story out himself, but then it went viral a couple weeks after the fact. Hasn't paid any of his dues or bills. He's been doing a lot of reflecting lately. It's kind of creepy, but as corrupted as he is funny. But he's stirring up some more controversy. So a couple days ago, Jay Z performed at the Tom Brady Hall of Fame ceremony in New England. And based off this one clip, Antonio Brown's like, "Oh, that why he didn't do anything for the 50th anniversary of hip hop?" And I'm like, but yet he's performing in front of these white people and Tom Brady at this event. Now, look, Jay Z signed his deal with the NFL back in 2019. Tom Brady, of course, is NFL royalty. He's going to be calling games for Fox. Jay Z and Tom Brady actually have like a relationship. Like they a couple weeks ago was talking to the rookies at some type of ceremony. So this I wouldn't even be surprised if he didn't get paid for this, and this is just him doing a favor for Brady. Right, this was a Robert Kraft event. This wasn't an NFL event, but yeah, Jay Z was there. Look, the whole backstory to it is it's his Hall of Fame ceremony. He was coming back to New England. That song came out, what, 2003? That's allowed me to reintroduce myself. My name is Hov. That's what that song is. And Tom Brady came out on the field every year at home to that song. So that's why he comes out and is introduced to the crowd with Jay-Z performing on stage. It wasn't supposed to be like a concert. But see, people don't know this, and they just be like, "Oh man, why he performing in front of them white folks? He didn't do nothing for hip hop." First of all, we get to that. Jay-Z put out like 15 albums. He's introduced all these different artists, brought you Kanye, brought you Rockefeller Records, all of this stuff musically. What does he owe hip hop at this point at 55 years old? What does he owe you? He doesn't owe you any damn thing. If he never wants to put out an album or perform ever again, he does not have to. What does he owe you? Mind you, this man originally retired in 2003. Half the rappers that's out right now wasn't even born yet when he originally retired, and they hung his jersey in the rafters at the Garden. You know what I mean? Like Jay-Z sold out the Garden in a day. He don't owe nobody nothing, right? And then last summer when they was doing all of these 50th anniversary concerts, wasn't his wife on the road? She was touring, right? So Beyonce's on the road. They got a family. I mean, maybe he was doing the daddy daycare thing. He was at the crib, man. Hov had to stay in the crib. He got time to be doing these concerts with these has-beens and this mixture of all this ratchery y'all got out here. Look, you seen what Method Man thought. Now, they brought Method Man out to Summer Jam, and he said, "Yo, I'm done with this. I can't no more. This is a generational gap." And yet you mad because Jay-Z didn't do that. And this is really Antonio Brown just being dumb. Like, people are like, "Yeah, he got a point." I'm like, no, not really. I mean, what is any, nobody is obligated to perform or do anything at this point, especially Jay. Now, I could think of a couple other rappers you want to go out there, but nah, nobody's obligated to do that, man. Get out of here. Most of them concerts was whack last year anyway. what event did he miss? The only dope event they probably did was that Mass Appeal concert in Yankee Stadium last year. That was probably the most lit event. All this other stuff was mediocre at best, man. Maybe it would have been better if Jay showed up, obviously, but hey, man. It is what it is. And if he did get paid for this, I'm sure the check was way better than what he would have got messing around at Rolling Loud or something. What y'all want Jay-Z to do, Rolling Loud performances at 55? You think he want to be around y'all? You think he want to be around all this, man? Hov is at peace of mind. He's doing this thing. This is business. And like I say, it was just to pay homage to Tom Brady and his Hall of Fame thing. That's it. It's not that big of a deal. Now, AB, I don't know if he's upset because he wasn't invited. I don't know. They had all his other teammates up there. But AB hung himself a few years ago. So, yeah, he's got the one ring he's got from Tom Brady and playing alongside with him. And now he's just like kind of sputtering. He's all over the place. Like, he's got this podcast he started. But at the same time, it's like ain't nobody really putting in no belief in AB, like like taking him serious, man. You know what I mean? He can't even pay the bills, man. Now this guy made almost $100 million in his career, and now he's in debt. They say about 15 and some change. Like it's crazy. You know what I mean? Just filed bankruptcy. So yeah, he got a lot to be worried about. He should be worrying about that and not why Jay-Z didn't perform for the 50th anniversary of hip hop. I'm like, man, stop it. I think y'all over exaggerated the 50th anniversary. It's almost like the funeral of hip hop because you want to reflect on the greatness and how great this was for 50 years. Because now you're like, damn, this is not the same. It's like that was the funeral really, because there's not much to celebrate right now. But yeah, man, let me know what y'all think. Is Jay-Z a sellout because he performed for Tom Brady? Does AB have a point? Let me know in the comments. But yeah, I had to get full context because I see a lot of people in the comments. I'm like, y'all have no clue what y'all are talking about.